You know, sometimes I wonder if I could kill someone. Like, do I have it in me to take a human life? And then I remember, oh yeah, Debbie. How do you forget Debbie? She was special. You guys ever trace back your family history? Go back a couple generations in your family tree, find out embarrassing shit you wish you didn't know? I traced my family tree back, found out I actually had family fighting on both sides in World War II. Humiliating. The piece of shit side of my family fought for the Nazi infantry over in Germany, while the badass Jeselniks were here in America spying for the Germans. But I love my grandma. Loved her very much. My grandma taught me about a lot. Taught me what religion is. Taught me everything you can know about religion. And one quick story, I'll tell you now. When I graduated from high school, my grandma came to me, gave me a big hug, said, Anthony, I'm so proud of you. You're my first grandchild to get to go to college. What can I do for you? What can I give you before you go to college? And I said, honestly, Grandma, all I need from you is money. Yeah, I know you guys have never been, but college is expensive. And my grandma said, okay, Anthony, I understand. So a couple months go by. It's the end of the summer. I'm packing up my dad's car, getting ready to go to school. And my grandma walks up, says, Anthony, here, before you leave, take this. And she handed me a brand new Bible, King James Version. And I said, thanks, Grandma, that's exactly what we talked about. Got in the car and I went off to school. A couple of weeks go by. I'm hanging out in my dorm room, having a good time. When the phone rings, it's my grandma. Says, Anthony, just calling to see how college is going. I said, Grandma, college is the best. I'm having the time of my life. But to be honest, I'm already starting to run low on money. And I could use a little bit, like we talked about. She said, okay, Anthony, well, let me ask you this. Have you been reading your Bible? And I said, totally, Grandma. I'm on chapter 4. She said, okay, Anthony. Well, then I guess I'll talk to you later. Hung up the phone. A couple of months go by. Now I'm really starting to struggle financially. I'm gonna have to drop out of school if I don't get some money. So I call my grandma in a panic. I say, Grandma, please, it's Anthony. I'm having the time of my life in college. I love it here. But if I want to graduate, and I do, I need you to send me some money like we talked about. She said, well, Anthony, let me ask you this. Have you been reading your Bible? And I said, yes, Grandma, I wish it was longer. And she said, okay, Anthony. Well, then I guess I'll talk to you later. Finally, it's the end of the school year. I've got straight A's, but I'm dropping out of college because I have no more money left. And I'm furious. I'm close to tears cleaning out my dorm room. When the phone rings, it's my grandma. She says, Anthony, I heard you're dropping out of school today. How come? And I said, you know goddamn well how come, Grandma. Because you wouldn't give me any money. She said, well, Anthony, let me ask you this. Did you read your Bible? And I just hung up the phone. I was so pissed off. Took everything out of that room. The last thing I took off the shelf, the last thing I took out of that room was that Bible my grandma had given me. Took it off the shelf, held it in my hands, and for the first time, I actually opened it up. And right there, on the very first page, in my grandmother's handwriting, it said, fuck you. Like my neighbors in LA. My neighbors in LA have got this smoking hot 18-year-old daughter. I mean, she's perfect. But she just got a tattoo of a butterfly over her chest, which is horrible. I mean, doesn't she understand how dumb that's gonna look someday? All stretched out over my lamp. Yeah, that's a joke. That's a joke where I'm a serial killer. And I'm very open about it. Hey, did you guys know? Did you guys know the average person eats 9 spiders whenever I cook for them? I don't know if you guys know what a false premise is, but I have this cat. I think it must have been a stray cat, because anytime it gets outside, it immediately runs off, kills something, drags it back in, and leaves it at my feet. I've had this thing for like a month, and I swear, we have got quite the competition going. I am not afraid to say this. I hate pretty much every single religion in the world. Let me repeat that. I hate pretty much every single religion in the world. Did you know there's a religion called Christian Science, where they believe that even if their own children are sick and dying and all they need to save their lives is a little bit of medicine, their beliefs won't let them give their own children that medicine? That's the only good religion. I was like, get me a cup that I can put toothbrushes in. Who was it? Who was it who said the first million is the hardest? Was it Hitler? Didn't see that one coming, did you? That was a good response. Most audiences just pretend I didn't say it. Just totally. But I like it. I like making Hitler jokes. It's cool for me. Enjoy it. Hell, I lost my grandfather. I lost my grandfather in the Holocaust Museum. It was the Holocaust Museum of Modern Art. Which is just like a normal Holocaust museum, except you walk around all day being like, oh, I should have thought of that. Speaking of which, what's your name? What?
Kim.
Kim. Kim, where you from?
San Jose.
San Jose, okay. What do you do, Kim?
I'm a branch manager.
Like for a bank?
No,
For a Pizza Hut? What the fuck? Where'd you go to school?
UC Santa Cruz.
UC Santa Cruz, what'd you study?
Economics.
Economics, okay. You ever gonna use that someday, you think? I had to go to Catholic school when I was a kid. Hated Catholic school. Hated Catholic school more than anything. The nuns were vicious. They would hit me with a ruler, slap me in the face, anything to defend themselves. You guys love the shit out of that one, huh? Hated school. I remember when I was in the 5th grade, one year in the 5th grade, one of my classmates got cancer. Came down with the cancer, which was sad. But this story is actually cool and inspiring. Every single guy in the school, we all shaved our heads to make fun of him. Yeah. No, it was great. It was great. We did it for like a month. We would have kept doing it, but you know. You know how cancer gets. And he says he'll never forget this. He says because her daughter Kaylee Anthony is my niece. And I said, bull. At which point he takes out his phone, sadly hits a couple buttons, and he shows me a picture of him holding little Kaylee Anthony in happier times, of course. And he says, see, you son of a bitch. And I said, no, man, I believe you. I just mean she was your niece. Thank you very much, everybody. Have a great night. Thank you so much. I said, well, Anthony, the problem is when you make a joke on Twitter the day of a tragedy, it seems like you're making fun of the victims, and that's wrong. But that's not what I'm doing. Because you see, the day of a tragedy, victims are not on Twitter. Am I wrong? Tell me I'm wrong. The day of a tragedy, victims have got victim shit to do. No one has ever been putting on a tourniquet asking, hey, are we trending? No. This is who I'm making fun of when I make a joke on Twitter the day of a tragedy. The people who see something horrible happen in the world, and they run to the internet, and they run to their social media, their Facebook, their Twitter, whatever they got, and they all write down the exact same thing. My thoughts and prayers. My thoughts and prayers with the people in Aurora. My thoughts and prayers with the families in Boston. Do you know what that's worth? Fucking nothing. Fucking less than nothing. Less than nothing. You are not giving any of your time, your money, or even your compassion. All you are doing is saying, don't forget about me today. Don't forget about me. Lots of crazy distractions in the news right now, but don't forget how sad I am. Those people are worthless and they deserve to be made fun of. They're like a wedding photographer who only takes selfies. You understand?